I made a Sistrum. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. This is based on the directions that I got from Following the Sun, the book by Sharon Laborde. For the most part, it wasn't too hard to make. There was just a few snags. So I'll kind of go over it with you guys. For the first thing, is getting the materials. So, this is a dowel rod that got it like a home improvement store. They're easy to get. This is, the metal frame is a metal wreath hanger. And this one was a little more tricky to find because they didn't have it at the hardware store, but where they did have it was a Michael's or a craft store. And as you can see, I painted this one silver. Usually, in the book it was saying, you can use gold, but they didn't have any gold-colored metal wreath hangers. And I guess it's kind of fitting that it's silver, because my plan is to use this Sistrum at a public ritual that I'm trying to get together with an eclectic group I belong to. So I'm hoping it'll all work out. But I like it. At first I didn't like the sound too much, but the metal washers make this little cute jingle jangle noise. And I really like that. But other than that, there were some things that I had to change from the directions in the book, like making the holes was a lot more difficult than, using a screwdriver and a hammer to pound a hole through the actual thing, because the metal is so thick that, I would have just been pounding there at it for who knows how long, and it would have not really made a difference. So curse you, Michaels, and your quality merchandise. What I had to do is drill it with a drill bit, and but I guess that's okay, because at least I don't have that flanging that she described in the book. Another thing is affixing the metal frame to the dowel. We couldn't find any really small nails or anything like that, but what we did use is a screw. And when I say we, I see my dad and me, because he's a tool whiz and I am not. So we used a screw, we used the drill again to make a pilot hole, and that's how we affixed it. And it's really nice, because I don't even think I have to use any wire to really affix it, harder or more secure it to the dowel rod any better or any more, because this isn't going anywhere. So yeah, other than that, it's just bending around, and this is made out of hanger wire, and I just use pliers to cut that out. So other than that, it's pretty cool. So I'm really happy with it. So I just thought I'd do that. That's I've always wanted a Sistrum before. Before I made that, I had just kind of a dinky little rattle that I would use as a Sistrum instead. But I was like, well, if I'm going to do a public ritual, I want to show people what Comedics tools of the trade are. So I decided to make that. So other than that, I'm doing this on my sister's camera. Her laptop is kind of kaput right now due to some issues with her battery and adapter. So I'm using a camera. Hopefully I can get this on the computer. And also too, it was not last night, but the night before last, I had to go to the emergency room due to stomach and back pain. And it turns out that I have a gallstone and a kidney stone, so I got a 2-for-1 deal that I didn't really want. So if you guys can lend any healing energy or prayers or candle or anything like that, I really appreciate it, because it was kind of a scary experience for me, because I haven't ever had any issues like that before. And I have to go see some more doctors about the whole thing. So other than that, I'm doing okay. I have an interview for a job in about a week or so, so I'm hoping that'll you know, come of something, because it's a really good job and it's going to be further out. So, you know, I'm doing good. I hope you guys are doing good, and Sandeti.